Hi, I'm Wendy from Shiny Happy World, and in this video I'm going to show you how to assemble the firecracker or the Chinese coins block. These I designed, they're special half blocks, so they are exactly half the size of my square blocks, and I designed these to go with all of the lunar zodiac animals so that I can put those together into one bundle and you can make a really fun Lunar New Year quilt. So here's how to make them. Okay, this is the video showing how to assemble the fireworks motif if you do not have a light box. So I've got all of the pieces cut out and prepared. That means I printed the design, all of the pieces onto the paper side of paper-backed fusible adhesive, did a rough cut around it, fused it to the back side of the fabric, and then did a nice clean cut on it. So that's on the solid lines. On the dotted lines, those are placement guides. They're just there to guide you if you are not using a light box, which is what we've got here. So those markings you want to transfer over to the fabric side of each piece before you peel the paper backing away and lose that reference. So I've got all of them prepared. Here's how to put it together. We are going to start with this center rocket piece, the main body of the firework. And I'm going to lay that down. I want this to be shooting kind of up at an angle. This is the placement guide. If you were using a light box, you would actually lay this down and lay the pieces on top of it. But if you're not using a light box, we can still use the reference. So this is what we've got. I'm just going to stick that out of the way, but just wanted to show it to you. So now we've got the pointy part of the rocket. And I traced that chalk line there, that dotted line is there in chalk, and now I'm just going to position this so that it overlaps it. And if I've overlapped the chalk and you can't see it anymore, then I know I've got enough overlap that I can later throw this in the washing machine. So now we've got this little stick that kind of comes out the end of the rocket, and we're going to tuck that under until it covers up my chalk marking. And now, before I do anything else, I'm going to make sure I'm happy with how that looks centered in there, and I think that that is going to work really well. So now I've got the fuse, and that just tucks into the back of the firework, and again, I just want to cover up that marking. And then finally, I've got the blast, the sparks. And it doesn't really matter how that gets positioned on there as long as you have the fuse coming out of inside one of those points. But I think that that's going to work really well. Now, I think I'm going to turn it around this way. Yeah, I like that better with the longer ones coming off the end. All right, I'm going to double check, make sure everything looks great. Now I am going to fuse that all together. Okay, once that is cool, I'm going to take it over to my sewing machine and do all of the outline stitching, and then I'll bring it back and show you the finished fireworks and also show you a stack of coins that I made. All right, here are both of my finished blocks. Again, I made these specifically for the Lunar Zodiac quilt that I was working on, to make a Lunar New Year quilt. But of course, you can use the fireworks for any other time that you want to use it. You can use both of them any other time you want to use them, but the fireworks would be especially fun to add to a 4th of July quilt. So you can get these patterns at shinyhappyworld.com. They are included in the Lunar New Year bundle. I am Wendy from Shiny Happy World, and I will see you next time.